Welcome back, folks. My name's Shane. I hope you're well. Dr. Rick's back to showcase his new toy.
My little digital doodad. No, look, it's the ToneX one, and it's changed my life. So I'm really happy with it, and keen to share it with all you fantastic subs who hung in with us for years. And yeah, this is just the next step in my evolution into a total complete nerd.
Yeah, this stuff's gotten so great. This is the first day I've heard the ToneX in person. I know they've been out for a while. I never got to review one or whatever. Rick purchased this one, and yeah, I'm really impressed with what I'm hearing so far. Direct to the audio interface, which is what you've heard so far, but also into this cab, which we'll show you a little bit later, because we're going to plug in and try to mic it up and make it work. But yeah, it's a pretty impressive sort of tonal combination you got going on here. Yeah, it's nice and simple and light.
It is. It's really light. And basically I've set up the pedals so I can just scroll between three tones, a couple of different lead tones, and just a nice rhythm tone with a bit of rotating speaker, so we can comp. Yeah, very happy to share that with you now. The first tone we're going to share is a lead tone from the Tone Junkie, who's just an awesome dude.
Yeah, I like his
sound. He's great. And I heard his stuff, and I just went online and bought his pack of captures. And this is his John Mayer sound. I know John Mayer's a polarising dude, but, you know, who of us wouldn't want to be playing to 15,000 screaming women playing blues licks?
I just think a lot of people are jealous of his chops, but that could just be my cynicism.
Yeah, I think so. But the sound is great. And so this is it's the Continuum amp with tube screamer and a blues breaker in front. So it really fans up the neck pickup on the single notes. But enough yamming. Let's give it a crack. So this is on the neck pickup. Okay, and I'll just put it onto a tone from the Studio Rats from Paul and James. This is their take on the Bogner Goldfinger. So it's like a cross between a Fender and a Marshall, but I reckon it sounds fantastic. Alrighty, nice. And this is the just the Fender on the edge of breakup, just clean tone with a bit of rotating speaker on it, just for a bit of comping. Oh, it's enough rhythm playing.
Do you, when you set up these three patches, are you going from like that tone up in volume as well on the patches, or how do you do it?
Just a little. One of the big challenges of the digital stuff is level matching.
Yeah.
Because often, you know, you'll kick it on it. Oh, it's so loud, or whatever. So, and that's the beauty of having the cab as well. That you'll get to hear how loud it is in the live context and be able to level match that way. So look, if this is our rhythm sound, sorry, this is going to lead, and then the second lead. Actually, that's probably a little bit louder, isn't it?
Yeah, it is getting louder. That's probably a good way to work, I was thinking, because it kind of, when you're doing this type of thing at least.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and I mean, I guess if you're going DI, the sound bloke's always doesn't come into your solo till about the 5th bar when you're finished. So this takes it out of their hands. I'm trying to get them matched because if there's a wild disparity in volume, it's not great.
Yeah.
But we play solos to be heard, so a little bit of extra, vinegar is just the right thing.
Yeah, that last one in particular has got that big, great sound. For
it has
kind of thing.
Yeah, it's big and it really punches through the mid. So it's designed to reach out and touch somebody.
I thought what we might do, we'll plug into the cab you got.
Yeah,
I'll grab a humbucker guitar out or something just for something different, or my Strat or whatever, and we'll do some stuff because I'm keen to hear this.
No, it'd be great.
We'll try and mic it up the best we can. Again, the mic will be back further than I would be normally in here because it's got like a horn on one side and then the main speaker. So
we want to get both of them. So it's a good representation.
But let's make some noise.
Grouse.
All right. Now we're going to make some noise through the ToneX Cab, and we've got it mic'd up with a Rode NT2A microphone, which is a large diaphragm condenser about that far back.
Yeah.
And we had a quick listen to this, so it should sound pretty good. Of course, it's a hard thing to mic up, but we're going to give it a shot with a few tones. So what have you got dialed in, mate?
Yeah, so this is my classic clean Fender Strat tone.
Cool.
That just brings out, especially those middle positions. So we'll give it a go.
Beautiful.
Yeah, alrighty. So the next tone we've got lined up is the Studio Rats Bogner Goldfinger. So it's just a medium gain crunch sound put on the humbucker. Let's give it a go. Alrighty, and then to the Tone Junkie Continuum sound.
The thing that's great about that to my ear is, one, you forget that it's not a typical amp.
That's right, yeah.
But it doesn't have any of that sort of shrilly stuff going on that I think a lot of people would expect if you've not used one of these before. And again, recording this thing is a little difficult, but where I'm sitting, it sounds legit.
It does. It does have that amp in the room sound, which is that elusive kind of thing when you're dealing with digital stuff with cab sims built in, etc.
Yeah.
But yeah, when I've used it on stage, I'm not thinking, well, this feels like it's going through a PA speaker. It just sounds like I'm rocking.
Yeah, man, that's something else. Do you mind if I try it with this humbucker guitar?
100%.
I might just give it a quick tune too, if that's all right. All right, so I got this in humbucker mode. We're just going to be on bridge and neck pickup here. Feels like an amp.
It's big, mate. While you're there,
Yeah.
I'll just put in my dedicated Marshall lead sound.
Okay, cool,
Just for something a bit different, but I think you will dig it. So
Rick's busy over here cooking up a new DJ mix. Oh, you drag and drop it over.
I dragged and dropped it over, man. I did that.
I got to confess, when this thing came out and like 400 videos went up, I didn't watch any of them.
No, I didn't either. I did not either. I was very happy
Yeah.
to dismiss it, but I get it now.
Yeah, it sounds great in the room.
Yeah.
All right, so what's the tone of this one? Is this a Marshall?
This is a Marshall Plexi. Whoa.
It's the sound. So that's the Marshall Plexi.
Yeah, absolutely.
How's it sound with a Strat? Or
Oh,
a PJD
yeah,
Strat?
yeah.
Go for it, mate.
Right.
That first tone's my favourite so far. I think that sounded great.
Yeah. Neck pickup. Just turn it down a bit. Back up to 10.
Can I try that one more time?
100%.
I just want to grab the other guitar. Yeah, Strat's where it's at.
Yeah.
Great sort of lead blues tone, that.
Big, isn't it? Mate, let me put that John Mayer one on while you're at it. And we'll just get the difference.
Copyright strikes out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Actually, I don't really... I'll just play some bluesy stuff.
Yeah.
You know, the funny thing is, like, that feels the same. Like, I could play that on an amp, like a regular drive channel.
Yep.
Turn down, and I'm going to get that clean. pushing my E string on. But yeah, it feels great to play. It really does.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's all about the dynamics when you're playing.
Yeah, definitely.
And the
And
feel.
we definitely feel like there's an amp in the room, don't we?
Oh man, yeah. What's it on volume-wise?
It's on, 9 o'clock.
So it's on.
So 3.
Yeah, I would say this is the equivalent of the PV Bandit up at probably 10 o'clock.
Wow, okay.
Somewhere around there.
Yeah.
So it's not like this is loud enough that the neighbours could hear it.
Easy.
Yeah. And we're not like blowing our ears out, but it's plenty loud.
But that's definitely up with a drummer, isn't it? You know, this is what I was using it live.
Oh, yeah. It would absolutely keep up. You can just tell already.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go deaf, so that's as loud as we're getting. But yeah. So well done, mate.
Yeah.
You're a converted man.
I am a converted man. And look, you know, I'll just keep doing it until one day I see a recording and go, oh, is that it? But I don't know. I just hear what I want to hear.
Yeah,
and,
that's it.
Yeah, the guitar responds the way we're used to. So bugger it. It's good fun.
Yeah, that's always been the problem, you know, like you bring out certain amps, play them live, and they're either killing the audience with top end, the blizzard of nails from it's always a fiddling act of juggling act of getting everything sort of sorted out. And yeah, this just works. So yeah, well done.
No, it's great, mate. I'm really pleased, and I'm glad you dig it because I guess as I was driving down, I was thinking, what if it sucks? What if it sucks? It's going to crush me.
It sounds great. I mean, I got a Kemper. I've spent the last 2 weeks reviewing a whole bunch of stuff, which may or may not be out at the time of this video, and all similar sort of tech. And I would say this sounds easily as good as the Kemper.
Yeah.
Feels great. It responds well. Yeah. And as long as you're getting, I guess, the good profiles or the captures, whatever they're called.
That's right, yeah.
You're laughing.
Yeah, for sure. I think that really does boil down to that as well. That just really captures really well done, captured with all the, good mics and studio room, all that sort of stuff. So, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Well, thanks for watching, and let us know what you think of this crazy guy's shift from being the tube snob of 2024 into the digital king of 2025.
My word, that's me. Appreciate it.
If you want to listen to our podcast, we filmed it the same day, so I'll link to that up here. You can go have a listen to that after this video. Thanks again.
Great.
Thanks again, mate.
Good on you, mate.
Cool.
Pleasure.
Cheers.